Alright, this is Patrick with Top Tier Top Lane Guides, and I have not put out a video in a while, and I know I said that I was going to get my new CPU on the 16th, but people visiting me are sort of not flaky, but their schedules are very prone to changing, so the people that are going to be bringing me my CPU from the States are not visiting until now, tentatively the 28th. So anyway, it's been a while, and I actually couldn't play League for several days, but yeah, I had some CPU, or I had some RAM issues, and I was kind of a donk and didn't realize I had 2 sticks of RAM. It completely just so I ended up having all these strange issues and tried a million software solutions and ended up just taking out a stick of RAM. Then for the most part, it seems good. I'm having some I was having some lag issues. We'll see if any of those come in. The usual, I can't hit 144 frames. That's due to my CPU having bad compatibility. Riot never bothered to fix their code, so that's why I'm getting a new one. It's been about a year. It'll be a year at patch 8.5 because it started at 7.5. Anyway, the reason I decided to make this video and turn on the cam, even though I'm rusty as all hell, is because I notice a lot of people. So I noticed a lot of people. He want that red ward? Okay, he asked for it. Huh. I'm not too bothered because I'm probably gonna get pushed in early. I took quadruple scaling. I have conditioning, overgrowth, transcendence, and gathering storm. Anyway, I want to show how to trade in these matchups. Now, this is gonna be a little bit. I'm not going to actually be showing too much trading, especially early, because my trading potential is obviously very bad with quadruple scaling early. But once I get online a little bit, I'm going to be showing how to take trades against specifically Tahm Kench. But a lot of people think that there's like certain unwinnable matchups. A lot of top laners, Shinshin, they like to fucking bash heads and then complain when the trading pattern they actually have to use takes skill, and I know Hash is actually pretty good at that stuff, so that's a little bit unfair. But there's definitely a lot of top laners that thought Ornn was an unwinnable matchup for a lot of champions, and I'm giving him too many grass procs, that's for sure. And Tahm Kench is another one of those that people just really don't know how to play against, and yeah, you can definitely tell I'm wasting my abilities and stuff. Pretty rusty, but the main thing with Tahm Kench, and the reason I think he's a fairly easy matchup, even though he has powerful trades in certain circumstances, is that his trades are almost entirely determined by. Aw, damn! If I could have pinned him under turret. Am I dead here? No. That's hilarious. Okay. His trades are pretty much determined by keeping in for a long period of time so he can get his stacks up. And we're going to wait still 66 gold so I can afford my control ward. He wants to stay in for long periods of time to keep his stacks up, and then he also wants to get his Qs on you, and you can very easily dodge his Qs just by trading only in minions. And a lot of people don't like matchups where they can't force trades, but there's certain matchups where you can't force trades on other people's terms. So if you play lane bullies and stuff like that, you need to know when you have to take advantages otherwise, or other places than just forcing trades. Sometimes you can't take advantages and you just have to concede. That's kind of why I'm going quadruple scaling. I theory crafted that if Tahm Kench is in a good spot. Wait, does his Q drop? That's a pretty bad trade. I theory crafted that if he was a good Tahm Kench, I wouldn't be able to determine any trades, and my best route would be scaling, because I'm pretty sure that if all the trades happen on my terms, if I'm playing better, like I said, I'm very rusty now. If all the trades happen on my terms, I can win this lane pretty easily. Actually, no reason to walk back the lane there. I should have walked further in the river. Even though it's a bit big for me to scuttle. I'm just gonna path towards here. absolutely good to give up like 1 CS. I'm not even going to. I'm gonna get full XP. Okay. Really thought he would, so he's holding on to it well. His Q. Bit of lag there. Definitely frames dropped well below 60. No, motherfucker. I should be fine here. Yeah, I had another proc of Aftershock, so we're just gonna recall here. We're gonna let this main wave crash, and hopefully I can be back before it fully crashes. Go. Tahm Kench takes so long to get down. That he managed to deny a pretty big wave. Yeah, with Riven and Warwick ult, we can get a kill pretty easily, but I don't think it ends up being worth it. I'm actually just staying here. Here's a pretty good argument for not, but I mean that would be the standard play to just back off. But I'm pretty strong, and I don't think I have that much kill threat until I have ult anyway. And I don't think they have that much kill threat on me, so my goal is to just sort of survive until I have a few more items. Okay, I have to back off. No, fuck. Let the stacks die off. Generous range. There we go. And that's what, like, the same generous range makes it so he licks minions when he wants to be going for me. Got my hands off the keyboard there. So definitely, I tend to run actually triple scaling in a lot of matchups. And the triple scaling means that I'm running Second Wind over Overgrowth. And so far, Overgrowth's given me 28 extra HP, which... The fact that Second Wind, I need to recall here, they can dive me. So I definitely should have backed when I was talking about that. I definitely underestimated how... Again, if I had traded better into Tahm Kench, I could have stayed, but I'm rusty. And never a perfect Riven anyway. So Overgrowth really picks up late game because it stacks as a percentage, and then so as you're growing your count, you're not growing your HP by a flat amount the whole game, you're growing it by a percentage amount, and then that percentage amount, he doesn't have black up here. I don't want to fully commit. I think I could have comboed him faster and actually killed him through shield, or through Grey Health rather. Alright. Okay, now run like hell. Yep. So I'm glad my frames are definitely dropping below 60 way too much. Again, I'm not used to 144 anymore. Once I get my new CPU, that'll feel really good. But what I am looking forward to is not having freezes. And I feel like, I don't know, I was getting those earlier, but I tried some just basic things to clean up my computer that I couldn't do before with the memory issues. And it's been relatively good. The frame lag's annoying, but compared to not being able to play and then not being able to play without hard lag. Running my potion, he should be dead. Yeah, for sure. We're just bullying him. When you're ahead against the tank and you get a Black Cleaver, just the power is insane. Because it gives you so much move speed when you're attacking, and it works better in extended fights. When you are able to take extended fights against someone like Tahm Kench, when you're that strong, then obviously Black Cleaver is, well, it's one of the items that'll make you that strong to do that, but it also takes away his 1-win condition, which is an extended trade. Not his 1-win condition in the game, but in lane. Alright, I'm just gonna these. Since he said open, I jumped right into that. And my third key is gonna go on cooldown. It would have been better. The boss can just spawn there. That could have been unfortunate if he had noticed that and took action like instantly. I'd be salty too if I got camped as hard as the Tahm Kench did, but I think I would have warded. But I can't talk when I'm playing Riven. That's not a very good champion to relate with. I mean, sure, it's good to camp Rivens, but her mobility is... You generally camp her to prevent the 2v2s, or the 2v1s, because she has such good gank setup. Of course, no jungler in solo queue knows this. Wait, I wonder if I just tank this. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking way too much time in between eyes, for sure. Especially if my combo takes place in between eyes. It really slows you down because it's based off the amount of auto attacks you have. So, I'll get a look at DB, honestly. And walk mid after that. It was 2 mistakes in a row. If I had looked at TP, I could have still taken Herald and then TP'd, especially if I had done the Herald faster. $50 gold for Daisy. Shouldn't still be in this. war was worrying me because the dragon was so healthy, or the dragon was so low and it wasn't dying. Wait, is this a smart? Yeah, I think so.
A summoner has disconnected.
Yeah, because it was very likely to be back. And we were all back and healthy. Speaking of Vex, gonna do one right here. They're all mid now. They might try to like a makeshift siege. Mid is low. I'm gonna immediately path back mid. I think I want Merc Treads. Yeah, why not? I was right about the makeshift siege, it seems. People will just instinctually do this when they have 3 mid or something, but Lulu matched, so they're not going to continue to go there. Warwick? We don't have any vision of them, so I mean we're so far ahead, but still could use shit. Yeah, I should have followed actually when I saw what he was doing. But it wasn't a good play by him, but it wasn't a good play by me not either. That's the thing, like when this is an LCS, it's not a good play to assume your teammates are perfect, despite what some people might tell you, because it will burn you 99% of the time. And we already saw that he wasn't, so. Shove these in. I'm pretty safe right now. Got a tanky build. Their chase isn't insane, so. Oh, we got our TP out of it. That's interesting. I wonder where they were rotating to. Wait. Top? Did they? I had my eyes off the map for a second. Alright, just gonna run back and do Scuttle. Or Herald. Scuttle, Herald, and swing and a miss. Wrong. Use the third jump to get back to lane. Honestly, this is one of those games that even if he doesn't come back, I can pretty much BR damage. Like, it's... Yeah, it kind of occurred to me that he could actually go in. I don't want to flash for this. As you can see, it was 35 health at the end of lane phase, and now much less than that was well after 10 minutes. It was 35 health, I believe, and now it's 100. And because it's a percentage amount that stacks up, it just gets more and more. As you buy health, it gets stronger, and as you stand your minions, it gets stronger, and those are multiplicative. So it is a pretty good late game mastery. It's pretty terrible. I mean, it's god awful. It doesn't do anything really. Like a lot of these scaling masteries, they don't, like, Scorch is technically scaling to some degree, but... Alright, I mean, since we don't have Ezreal, our Baron threat is really low. So I'm just going to go ahead and back here, use this as an opportunity to, looks like he was almost trying to stop my back, but... Gonna use this as an opportunity to, finish my Death Stance, which will make me much, much stronger in the 1v1 and the 1v2. Alright, so I'm just letting my team know that I really do think we can win. That's not me. That's not me just being positive because I'm on video. It's because I actually think that their team comp is really bad. They don't have enough burst as of now to really one-shot me, and my build is so sustained damage oriented that I'm pretty sure I can basically 1v5. I might have to smite this. Actually, no, I'll probably get pretty what I'm saying. However, since they don't have any other tanky people, I'm gonna try to... Well, Mortal Reminder could be really good here, especially with Riven going Death Dance. I mean, they have double healers. Ooh, that's a close one. Mortal Reminder is always good with this build because it's a bit lacking in damage, and the flat AD works perfectly to make you stronger at what you're strong at, but you just get a shit ton of flat AD as well, which lets you kill squishies, so. I don't see Vel'Koz. Okay. Yeah, no, I do. Okay, so they need to send someone else, otherwise I'm just gonna push him down. Played that better. Oh, it's true. It's still a 2v3. Alright, hopefully my team saw that and is pretty encouraged. I need to farm these really quickly. I shouldn't have even started that back. I should have gone instantly bot. I'll be able to sell my Refill Potion and pick up a Mortal Reminder. Just after the fucking Death Dance lets me refill. Fuck, it took way too long. This is not how I die. Okay. Can we do this? Can we do this? Oh yeah, I did it. Sweet. There's no red there. That makes sense, but should have gone instantly bot. We're gonna lose inhibitor because I didn't. Or we're gonna not take it, rather. Why? I thought I had flash. Shit. Alright, that procs the kill for Black Cleaver. Fat fingering everything. Fucking A. Work was spot on about the GA. I have TP. I am very free to walk bot. I think that's the game. I honestly haven't played that well despite the Oh, Ezreal's got bot. Oh, cool. Man, they surrendered 4v5. That's something. Alright, well, I know the commentary wasn't too exciting, but I hope the gameplay was motivating for your next 4v5 at least. Peace.